Meanwhile, in front of Tatsumi Port Island Station...
Man, it's scorching hot out here.
Junpei opened up his cell.
Shoot, it's already the 20th. Summer break's almost over. Too bad there's nothing to do. You know, you'd think with special powers, the world wouldn't be so boring. Is that girl drawing something? Is she some kind of caricature artist? Nah, couldn't be. There's no one around her. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing here to draw.
Except all those flowers and all the people and anything in her head. Junpei walked near the girl.
Get out of my way. I can't see. Move.
Sorry. Man, I wish I could see what she's drawing.
Junpei took a peek at the girl's drawing from afar. The page is filled with red and black. It looks nothing like the surroundings. It must be some abstract piece.
What do you want?
Nothing. My bad. Dude, what's with that outfit? And what the hell is she drawing? Man, I'll never understand art. Oh well.
It looks like Akihiko's room. Akihiko is pacing around his room looking upset.
Damn it. I'm still not over that business in Yakushima. Is my way with girls really no better than Junpei's? How could they treat me the same as his lame pickup lines?
Akihiko picked up a magazine from his desk.
Are you able to make others laugh with a well-timed joke? Well, I can't think of many examples, but I can do that much at least. Careful. Making others laugh and being laughed at are two entirely different things. When people speak to you, do you try to respond with pure logic and reason? This is a common mistake with inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling. You gotta admit, they've got a point. Try testing yourself by speaking as if you're asking a female friend or coworker to your favorite store. The two most important things are to smile and have a good sense of humor. Hey there. What great timing to see you here. Good one. I'm going to the beef bowl place. Wanna come with? Humor. You know, the beef bowl place. Oh, hey, maybe we could meet up there. What am I, the chairman? That's it, screw this.
Akihiko started pounding the sandbag with all his might. The recording ends here. Ooh.
Greetings. The next full moon will appear on the 5th of September. We will have 2 weeks to prepare for the shadow.
Hey, Achan, you want to go get some ice cream?
That will not help us prepare. Moreover, ice cream rots away human teeth, does it not?
Nah, ice cream's one of the 4 basic food groups.
Where did... Wow. You found... Oh, wow. No! Actually, whatever. Port Island Station Movie Theater. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today they're showing tearjerkers.
What are tearjerkers? I feel that I'll learn something new. I'm looking forward to this.
You have learned some romantic one-liners from the movie.
There was much about that I didn't understand. Most of it, in truth. However, for some reason it pained me inside. I do not understand the implications behind this. Something to keep my mind occupied for a while, at any rate. Thank you very much for today. Please allow me to escort you back.
Okay, well that did nothing for me, but
Oh, hey!
whatever, I'll just see all the movies.
Only 10 days left of summer break.
You look really bored, Junpei.
What's wrong with that? It takes a lot of maturity to fully appreciate boredom.
Yeah, you're real mature.
Look who's talking, Yucatan! You're the one who's afraid of ghosts.
Shut up, Stupay.
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get me wrong, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Still, your skin's shiny. What are you putting on it? It's damn bright. Well, in terms of brightness, my head won't lose. Why don't you give it a try? The bold look. I like that earnest answer, kid. Looks like you get 20% of what I'm saying.
Mutatsu seems amused.
I'm not talking about fashion here. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just as old as me.
Not if I die first.
You'll look in the mirror and think, those were the days. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, eh? And that way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna turn into bones one day, so why bother with it all now? If you weren't so wet behind the ears, we could have had more of an adult conversation. I wish you could have been 10 years older when I met you.
You felt Mutatsu's twisted kindness. You understand Mutatsu better now. You're getting sleepy.
What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home.
You decided to go back to the dorm. I don't need to, but I might as well go to all the movies. There's also, like, nothing else to do. I mean, I could hang out with, like, Maiko and Bunkichi, but, like, also, I don't, like, like, we can hang out with them whenever. I think this also raises academics, so it's fine. Port Island Station, movie theater. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today they're showing French films.
Let's go find our seats, Katone-sama.
You had fun watching the movie and learning some common French phrases.
That was fun. I haven't heard my own language in a long time. It would be nice if you came to my home country one day. Well, let us go home. Hi.
After saying goodbye to Bebe, you decided to go back to the dorm. I cannot imagine watching 3 movies in a row.
Where have you been?
Like, I can't even sit through one movie. I don't like movies.
Isn't this around the time when more cases of apathy syndrome start occurring? I guess it just seems different because we're on break.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Alright, Koromaru, go wild. It's awfully hot for nighttime. So this is my last high school summer vacation, huh? I don't feel like that's good or bad. I do have some regrets, though.
spoke quietly with Akihiko. Ruff. It seems Koromaru is done playing.
You know, you seem happier when you come here. Well, we should get back. It's nice enough at our dorm too, right?
You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru and you left Akihiko there. Every day you can invite one person. And it's different every day. So let's see who wants to go now. Something about gothic Lolitas and art.
Really? I wonder if I'll get into trouble if I go to the movies with a student. Oh well, it's summer vacation. Let's go then. I'll pay for your ticket, of course.
You decided to go to the film festival with Ikutsuki. Port Island Station Movie Theater. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today they're showing movies about the origin of modernism.
This is a rare opportunity indeed. It's rare that movies like this are all played at once. I hope that you enjoy them as much as I will.
You sensed a philosophical meaning behind the lines and development of the plot in the old movies.
What wonderful movies! Those were as good as I was expecting. The listing emphasized the way they present the origin of modernism, but they even showed silent films. That exchange at the station was intriguing. It was clearly influenced by Western literature and...
Ikutsuki is talking by himself.
What's the matter? Why so quiet? Was it a bit much for you seeing so many difficult movies all in a row? Perhaps it's best to see movies about modernism in modernation. Well then, let's go back.
You decided to go back to the dorm with Ikutsuki.
Greetings.
If they remake this game, Ikutsuki's social link needs to be real.
I have a question. Why is school temporarily closed during the summer?
Well, if it doesn't have air conditioning, then...
Interesting. Then school resumes the following month. I comprehend.
Ruff, ruff, ruff. The night air feels so good in the summer. Huh? Who's that old man there?
My, if it isn't Kotone-chan.
You know this guy?
Well, you're quite a looker there. If only I was 10 years younger.
Oh, thanks.
Aren't you girls out late, walking around at night like this? Getting into trouble, are we? Of course, when I was your age, I had all the neighbors complaining about me too. If you saw me then, I'm sure you'd both be falling head over heels for me.
You talked for a while. Ruff. It seems Koromaru is done playing. I'm getting tired, Kotone. Let's go home, okay? Bye, mister. Meanwhile, at the Iwatodai strip mall...
Damn it, I'm tired of your nagging.
I'm sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Well, the answer's still the same. I'm not coming back.
You know, another new Persona user joined us. And he's not human.
What?
It's a dog. He lost his master 6 months ago because of the shadows. He's incredibly loyal. Up till now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed, despite the bad memories.
At that moment, Ken came out from a nearby store.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? Guess it'd be rude to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. But it's been 2 years since then. How long do you plan to beat yourself up over it? You're always at that spot behind the station, even though you don't hang out with the crowd there.
It doesn't matter. It was my fault, and it can't be erased. What difference does it make if I come to terms with it? It won't change anything. This isn't the same as what happened to Miki.
Shinji.
That's enough already. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago. Can't be. So, his name is Shinji, huh?
Hey, it's another hot day. Maybe I should just stick around the dorm. My friend texted me saying she was bailing on our plans to go to the film festival. It must have been some emergency. She was so excited about it. With you? Yay, thanks! I didn't want to see it alone. I don't know if you'll like it. Don't hurt me if you don't. Yukari seems happy. Port Island Station Movie Theater. Today they're showing the Willpower series. I was planning on seeing this with my club. I thought it might help motivate us. So it might be kind of manly for you. I don't know about this. You learned that with enough willpower you can overcome anything. Yay. That was awesome. It was pretty long, but it seemed to go by so fast. You know, there really are times in life that you have to get by on willpower alone. But I'm still young. I probably haven't seen anything that hard yet. Wow, it's getting late. How many movies did they show? The baseball one, the judo one, the military basic training one? Oh, the shot put one. How could I forget? The shot put sequences kind of lost me, but all the scenes after that with the main guy running were incredible. I almost stood up and cheered at the part where he did 100 handstands toward the setting sun. She's crying. I'm being weird, huh? I'm getting hungry. Why don't we grab a bite somewhere and head back to the dorm? You decided to go back to the dorm with Yukari.
Sup, dude?
I'm bored out of my mind. There must be something I can do to pass the time. Good one.
I'm going to the store. Ruff, ruff. There's a ball at Koromaru's feet. This is so hard. Ruff. Koromaru seems happy. It seems he wants you to throw it and play with him. You pick it up and throw it. Ruff. Koromaru happily went to fetch it. He brought it back in his mouth. Ruff. Koromaru seems happy. This is the best social link. You threw the ball a number of times.
Oh, is she playing with you, Koro-chan? You're having fun, aren't you?
Ruff.
Hey, do you think Koro-chan is still young? I think so too. He's really agile. The other day, I asked Aigis too how old Koro-chan is. She said that even Koro-chan doesn't know his own age. That makes sense though. I doubt Koro-chan has a sense of how many years and months it's been since he was born.
Koromaru is looking up with glossy eyes.
I think the priest, his old owner, knew how old Koro-chan is. There must be a lot only he knew about. I hope we can take the priest's place someday.
Koromaru is quietly looking at you. When you pat his head, he squints his eyes happily. Your bond with Koromaru has gotten a little stronger. Ruff. Koromaru is yawning. You spent a moment of peace with Koromaru.
Hey, Shiomi. You look bored. Not that I can claim any different. I actually want to switch up my workout plan, but the heat is killing me.
Akihiko seems bored.
You look bored. Did you finish your homework? Well, you're one up on Junpei. Oh yeah, I didn't know about this film festival till Junpei told me. It might be fun to go to the movies once in a while. Alright, let's go.
Akihiko seems happy. Port Island Station Movie Theater. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon.
There sure are a lot of guys here. Oh well, let's give it a shot.
You cheered for the main character who pulled himself up every time he was knocked down.
Did you see that move? His hands were on fire, and he must have jumped 8 feet. It looked like he was suspended from the ceiling. I guess that's why they call it wire fu, huh? That must have been on some kind of amazing training program. But they never show those parts. Ah! I gotta train even harder. I'm gonna do squats all the way back on the monorail.
Decided to go back to the dorm with Akihiko.
Hi, how was your day? It's really hot out these days. Please be careful that you don't get heat exhaustion.
Alright, let's finish the double social link.
I've decided to make a donation. She's raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. I don't look at it as a donation so much as an investment. Let me explain. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen, not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
President Tanaka handed you a thank you letter.
I received it the very next day. Now I can't back out. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. This idea probably would not have occurred to me if it wasn't for our conversations. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for wisely noticing this.
Despite his self-flattery, you sense President Tanaka's true appreciation. You feel like you fully understand him now. Beelzebub.
You can keep that letter. I worked myself to the bone to earn that money, and all I get in return is a piece of paper? But it's not a bad feeling.
You received a thank you letter.
I'm going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any of them were to find out, my plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, I've decided to cancel the exclusive modeling contract we discussed. You're better off being a diamond in the rough. No one needs to polish you, you'll shine on your own. When you do, everyone will take notice. I'll look forward to that day. Toodaloo, girl.
President Tanaka sent you on your way with some kind words and a thank you letter. Don't you want to go to the movies? Okay. Koromaru-san is very happy.
I, in turn, am happy for Koromaru-san.
Port Island Station movie theater. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. True battles. Rough. Ruff, ruff! Koromaru can't wait any longer. You enter the movie theater with Koromaru. You insisted that Koromaru was just a realistic doll, but the management kicked you out of the theater. Aw. Ruff. Koromaru seems disappointed. Aww. Koromaru seems sad. Rough. You promised Koromaru to buy the DVD for him when it's released. Ruff. Ruff, ruff. Ruff, 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 ruff. Koromaru seems very happy. After walking Koromaru, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
It's hard to train when it's hot, but it's easier to stay loose. So if you're going to Tartarus, count me in.
You took Koromaru out for a walk. Ruff. Koromaru seems happy. Grrr. Koromaru suddenly started growling. Someone is coming from the other direction.
What am I going to do?
It's Mr. Ono.
Whoa! Oh, it's a student! Wait, that's a dog!
Mr. Ono is staring at Koromaru.
Hey, Shiomi, was it? Shiomi, is this your dog? Can I borrow him? You'll let me, right? Please, just lend him to me. I lost something important. Dogs are great at looking for stuff. Now, listen here. A warlord of the Sengoku era didn't think of dogs as pets, but...
You don't really understand what's going on, but Mr. Ono seems desperate. It seems he wants Koromaru to look for something he lost. Ruff. Ruff. Koromaru seems to be up for it.
Ooh, he's gonna help me? Really? Seriously? Oh, thank you. Tell you what, if he finds it, I'll let you know what'll be on the next test. I lost a USB memory stick. Do you know what those are? You connect them to a computer.
Mr. Ono is explaining to Koromaru. Koromaru is listening patiently.
I don't care about the data on it, it's just stupid things like test questions. But it's important to me. You can find it by its smell, right? It smells like this.
Mr. Ono is pushing his helm at Koromaru. Koromaru seems a little annoyed.
I'm pretty sure I lost it around here. Come on, I'm counting on you, Inochio. Don't tell me you don't know Toshitsune Maeda. Listen well, during the Azuchi Omoyama period, Toshitsune Maeda was...
There he goes again. Koromaru is sniffing around, not listening at all. Ruff. Koromaru darted off toward the shrine.
Oh, go get it, Inochio!
Ruff. Koromaru is digging in the sand. Ruff. Koromaru pulled something out with his teeth. It looks like a katana.
That's it! That's the one! Ooh, did I just sound like a Sengoku warlord? Goodness though, I'm so relieved. It is a memory stick. Look!
Mr. Ono pulled out the katana. There's something small projecting out instead of a blade. It looks like it can be inserted into a computer.
This is... look here. Right here! Do you see the family crest engraved here? You can tell whose crest that is, right? This was special ordered. I wouldn't have been able to sleep without it. And I've been invited to a wedding, so I'd be embarrassed to go unarmed. Oh, so you understand? Really? You know what they say. Though you may wear rags, your heart must be beautiful.
He's going on and on.
I'm sure the kids who found this were playing sword fight with it. Honestly, what would they have done if it was a real katana? It would have been broken to bits.
Koromaru is sitting patiently.
Now, to show my gratitude, I should tell you what'll be on the next test. Now listen carefully. I'm giving you a real big hint. Study the Sengoku period.
Mr. Ono told you in a small voice. Mr. Ono leaves. Ruff. Ruff. Koromaru seems happy. When you pat his head, he's squinting his eyes pleasantly. You feel like your bond with Koromaru has gotten stronger. Koromaru is sneezing. The sand from the sandbox seems to have gotten in his nose. Oh no. You spend a moment of peace with Koromaru. I gotta hurry, or I'll miss the trailers. But I gotta eat first, or I'll faint on the way over. Oh, hey, Katone, I'm thinking of catching some flicks. Wanna come along? The lineup today is choice, man. Sweet! Just give me a minute to finish eating. Junpei seems happy. Today they're showing American action movies. Dude, is this seriously non-stop? Oh, I'll buy you popcorn once we're inside. The caramel one tastes awesome here. Well, let's head on in. You watched American heroes saving innocents from the evil empires. You learned to fight for justice. No comment. Dude, why couldn't I have been born in the USA? By now, I'd have been all saving the babes, fighting for my country, and everyone would be like, ooh, Junpei! Man, why'd I have to be born in Japan? You decide to go back to the dorm with Junpei. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Yo, Koromaru, your tail's gonna fall off if you wag it too much. Don't wear yourself out, okay? Man, the movies today were great, huh? A guy watches something like that and he feels like he can take on the world. But the coolest part was how the heroine understood the main dude by the end. Even being super badass would suck if no one knew about it. I spoke with Junpei for a while. Rough. Seems Koromaru is done playing. Hey, there he is. He looks hungry. Well, wanna go back? You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru and you left Junpei there.